Alright, and welcome to Life at SOK 350. We're going to be continuing on with Baldur's 3. Tactician difficulty for PlayStation 5. Oh, spring play.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Talk to them. Let this little kid go.
I know that look.
Help the
You're
kid
wondering
get
why
away.
I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Belly doesn't hurt. Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
What you want, Gail?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Not everybody's forgiving. Put a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened. Forgiveness means nothing. She don't learn from her mistakes. Sounds like you have something to confess.
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Okay. Go ahead and catch you up with my quest here. So we have find a cure, find a way to remove the mind flayer parasite. We learned that the leaders of the we learned that there's a healer named Nettie in the grove. Maybe she could help us. We learned that the leader of Druids is powerful healer named Halcyon. He might be able to help us move parasite. And he's the one that's in charge of this place. And that one lady with the snake is, I guess, in charge in his place. Rescue Druid Housing and search for the housing in the Goblin camp. We learned that powerful Druid named Housing hasn't returned from an expedition into Goblin territory. He might be able to help us. And then we still gotta do the find the Gyeki Appreciate, find Zobru. First request, be yourself, think 30 thoughts. Save refugees, return to Zevlar Kegger or Kagha once the Tefling's gone. She assists to guide him out of the grove. Save first Druid, search for housing in the Goblin camp. The Druid house will last the expedition to the Goblin territory. Druid Wrath told us the first Druid housing might be the only one capable of stopping Kaga from finishing the ritual. Say Arabella, we already did. A little girl who's tried to steal that idol or whatever it is from the Druids. Man, say Arabella who immediately returned her parents. Our Lord Crash region, investigate the ruins. Companion's daughter of darkness spoke to shout her about the pain and mysterious wound afflicted on her. She bleed ignorance, but she may be holding something. So, Shadowheart, let's see, Lazelle, Astarion, and Gale gotta continue on with their stories, and these are completed quests. Inspiration. Choose your way through, talk your way past Venice into the chapel. Okay. Level 3.
My faith will guide me.
She's leveled up now. Thank God. Okay. Health increase 17 to 24. Got level 1 spell slot, level 2 spell slot, got aid. Got blindness, calm emotions, enhance ability, hold a person, lesser restoration, prayer of healing. That could be good, but it's only outside of battle. Protection from poison, silence. Oh, silence would be really good. Spiritual weapon, warding bond, mirror image, pass without trace. Okay. So, okay, we got this one, prayer healing. That's great. Sanctuary, okay. I don't need the sanctuary right now, I don't think. The spiritual weapon would be good. Of course, silence would be good too, but I don't have a reason to use it yet. What else they got for attack? I know I got this inflict wound thing. Guess that's it. Alright. And so everybody now is level 3. Oops.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Assume nothing.
Everybody's XP is going up
Repay
differently.
this. No.
All's well that ends.
Ridiculous.
Not as bad as it could have.
Run off.
She's a child.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Yet she failed. That's
This
what
is
matters.
my build right now.
Still in control. Just.
Action, not reaction.
At the ready.
Okay, great. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's go ahead and save.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
The hell? That's an asshole.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. The broken helmet bears the mark of Shah, the Dark Lady. And if the darkest one is Shah, Moonrise must be her celestial sister.
That mural, they look like Dark Justice.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an
She was saying
alliance between
something, right?
druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Try that. What she was saying again?
A victory of the celestial Saluna over her dark sister, Shah.
She said they look like Dark Justice. I didn't get a chance to catch what she was saying. And when we complete the thing, hush, just I gotta come here back here and get this stuff. When we complete finding housing, and remember how he said, oh, I'll give you something, then we can come back and get it here. This wolf is looking around, man. Alright, so this is Nettie, the one we need to ask about healing.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I know. We're nearly done.
That might be worth a look.
What might be worth a look?
What's that?
What are they talking about? I can't go in there yet because behind here is where they have that secret room. I think she's still in here.
The bird's eyes are glassy, its breathing weak.
Tear her wings off. What the fuck?
Your chest tightens, your fingertips shake.
I see you. Just give me a moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open.
Here we go
I
again.
hope you're more agreeable.
Wait, you see another drone. Enough I need ability. Depends how good I can hear you.
That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it?
Looking for Nettie. I need help now. Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tap on my head. Everything about me sick, dizzy, spells, memory loss, a lifted parasite, more than tired, something caught in my eye. Right, yes, I am very tired indeed.
Then get some rest. There's no better magic. Take a nip of whiskey before bed if you need to. Come back to me if that doesn't do it. And? Feeling any better? Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
I took the second option. More than tired, something crawling to my eye.
Crawled in?
Or third option.
Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
You got it. You know them, can you help them? It's kind of sorry there. It's not like a frog hop in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Wow.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Joe, he and I have the same kind of parasite. I'm hoping for less great cure, so you kill him, lay them out on the table. Someone being catch from my places they didn't think it was a common experience.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you, I'll take anything that can help. What's that plant? Will it help me? Will it help? Sure, you can cure me.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Might. Why aren't you telling me? I can merge my mind in one else's figure. I felt for ship for sky, something caught me. Seeming like intellectual of the virus spoke to me as if it was its own. Nothing strange just went out of my head.
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Mindfully ship kidnapped, infected. I don't know this book of it. Ask a lot of questions. Are you gonna kill me or not?
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
You can actually just like play along. I mean, she's not gonna make you do that, but you get this cool vial of poison to keep. I thought you cured me. What about the branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
She was gonna
I
kill
don't
me.
have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Okay. It means should be changed. You must learn something from studying them. Just tell me if you're not.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Well, I found Halsin. Sounds like you make a lot of assumptions that could kill me. Sure can cure me. It sounds like suicide won't do it.
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Okay.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Lady, what do you care about my
Just
oath?
want my bed.
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Alright, get help from Hila and Eddie. Oh god, move out of the way. I can't see. Man, dude, can y'all move that thing out of the way? I can't even see what I'm gonna read. Nettie trying to poison Master Tucker out of it. Just go with she makes promise to kill herself if we start a turn. Rescue Druid house and search for a house in Goblin Camp. House and research suggests parasites connected to a Goblin Camp located in the old temple of Selûne. Druid house and research here into a parasite. He might be one of the few people understands her condition. We need to find him. Okay, and we got this other stuff here. Save first Druid. Search for housing in the Goblin Camp. We save our Bella, so we gotta go talk to her parents.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
We can't take like everything though. We can like take this stuff from here, but if we try to take stuff from where she's at, then we'll get in trouble. It's like all this stuff we can steal. Shit. So the track with your find where every barrel he runs to report back to me. Remember, you're only a scout, they're not engaged, not killing anyone. If there's a return, show so do next. But whatever you do, don't try to steal from her. So where'd she go? She went in here? Druid's chamber. This area is fine, right? Alrighty then. Alright, so pretty much if we finish this...
Something over there.
Okay, calm down. Gotta scroll. This is interesting. Owlbear sightings. It's right here.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
So we use this one right here, the rune of the... I guess it's like the rune of the wolf or whatever. And we get it from that guy. That druid who said he would give us a reward if we find housing, then we can get into this. don't try to steal. Like if you're like next to the other lady, don't try to steal next to her because she'll call you out. Yeah, even if she's like standing like that.
No, don't go there.
Even if she's standing like that, you still she'll turn around and see you.
He and the adventurers were headed to the ruined temple in the west. Master Halsin studied that drow for days, and he was sure something at the temple could help his research. I'm praying he was right.
Go back and talk to these people about their daughter.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Your Helium's gonna be dead. If I would have like done nothing, or it's like I think it's like two options you could do when the snake will bite her and she just dies. But they lock her up like they said. Hope we meet again in better circumstances. Say we dog got anything more than thanks for me. Get in the bed and keep her alive now. I'm gonna learn how to figure antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Right. So we got a
Not yours.
kind of
It's my job too.
amulet. Save Arabella. Arabella, tell you her parents are grateful for your intervention.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl.
Ugh. I'm never gonna hear the end of this. If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero.
You could have been killed. What kind of hero did you expect to be?
A heroic thief? Mum? Dad? Mole? They all would have been so impressed. Mole said we had to do something, because the old folks weren't doing anything. They were talking when the druids were getting ready to throw us out. Why can't we just stay until it's safe?
The road to Baldur's Gate looks a little less daunting now that we're all back together.
I'm not letting Bells out of my sight. Should the druids try anything again? Well, Kellamvor is going to be busy.
Y'all be talking all that shit and don't do anything. Alright.
Fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Dancing lights. I already have that already.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
How about Gale?
Can't give up now.
A lot of books. Extraordinary happiness while meditating. Forrest, Nettie, and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins, led by a drove. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that is not the extraordinary or a disturbing part. Drove's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse, attempted to escape. I managed to capture it, have the host cadaver here in my study. I told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Chicago will demand answers I don't have yet. I had better record. Better record my further findings on a separate volume and keep them upon my person. Let's pry eyes jump to the wrong conclusion. So it must be from housing. Here's the written note from housing. My dear Nettie, I trust you with the circular to open the library where always you need. Enter the vault, talk to Roth. He has the room, but he won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have a good reason to ask. Take my research while I'm gone. Take care of the animals. Please don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. Okay, so this one right here, we're going to send that to camp. Usually stuff with an orange border is something really important. But basically, it's saying that guy who said he'll give us a reward for finding housing, he's the one that has that. And then we can get into that secret room that has all that stuff.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
Got 3 bottle blooms. We got a bottle eye, bottle solvent, bottle tentacles. Got Housing's pipe. Send that to camp. A mind flayer specimen. Hanging suspended in murky slime. The living tadpole looks like some of his cousin to the slug. Only gorge and slick with a remnants of brain fluid. We can consume this.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Remember, you cannot consume illicit parasites yet. Your dream visible before you when it's time. Okay. Well, at least we can have it in possession. Okay. So these are the scrolls we have.
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Heartless bastards. They deserve to have the goblins burn them out.
Those druids are going to get us killed. Nothing sacred about this lot.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Why is she not even next to them? She's yelling. She's next to them. Alright, let's go recruit Will. It's over.
Eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough.
That's what she wanted to talk to get to the cliche.
A formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
The hell? Yes, I suggest you do as she say. Lord Swan, get the tiefling and menacing glare. Lizelle disapproves. It seems like anything to do with Lizelle Shadowheart don't like. Wait for the tiefling to bay. On your knees, she won't say it again. Damn, I got good intimidation.
You saw another gif. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Please. I've been through enough.
I got the hell out of there. Get the Yankee warrior. Search for signs of King Crusade near the mountain pass in the northwest. Swept the Zoru. He said we saw the Yankee on the road to Baldur's Gate near a mountain pass in the northwest. We should travel there with Lizelle. And find a Gienku Crochet. Find a Gienku Patrol. We learned a Gienku Patrol. To the northwest, they might be able to use to Crochet.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Oh, man. You plan to be up rubber everyone we meet. Your dab hand interrogation might need that skill. Comes next.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
I even tiefling. Tiefling.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
I think it's Faerun.
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. Oh, crap. It's locked. I don't want to be seen breaking into stuff. Alright, let me save. Shit, we're about to recruit Will.
Children! Look who's here. Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique, having some trouble. Best surrender the targets are 5-bit fighter.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Try hitting the target after demonstrate the same sort of fluidity and movement he likes. It's like no wonder he struck you handle balance. Face your feet farther apart. Set thoughts, read his thoughts. Try to read his thoughts. Oh my god, dude.
Out of my head!
What the hell just happened, dude? Oh my god. For reading his thoughts, it brought on a battle. See, that's why you save your game. Load save game. This is ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. This is why you save your game every opportunity you get. What the fuck? Why would it be like crazy like that? I read his mind and fell. He would be like, okay, you know, don't read my thoughts. It turns into the whole fucking village attacking me? No way. It's a good thing I could reload my save. You know, when you're doing honor mode, that's another thing. You can't do that. Like, you will be stuck. Like, if you talk to him and it triggered a battle, then you stuck with the battle. The only thing you could do is, like, close the game out and then, like, start the game back up and then start from the save file. But, yeah, it's crazy. Alright, so talk.
Look, step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
How about I just demonstrate it? Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? I can't do anything. Okay, my athletics is okay.
Like this, you mean? Step,
Everybody
step,
approve.
Strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing.
Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Last thing, no shout your moves like that. Supposed to pass for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Trying the time you make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Lizelle is inspired. Oh, we got some different reactions now. Got opportunity attack. We got divine smite on critical. Opportunity attack attacks the enemy moving out your reach, trigger automatically. Divine smite on critical hit. Your weapon deals additional 2 to 16 radiant damage, increased by 1 to 8 radiant damage when attacking fiends or undead. This additional to fiends and undead. This reaction only triggers when you land a critical hit, trigger automatically.
One more time.
Only opportunity attack.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I guess when the level goes up, they get different kind of things.
What now?
Elbows high. Now pull back and swing.
She's inspired. To arms, have good learn to fight. Alright, now we can save. Man, that was crazy.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Hey, I'm not the teacher.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Alright, love the attitude. What the hell is he doing with his nails?
Right. Go for the heart.
It's beyond adorable. The hell? Somebody just run past me?
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Go on. Make me proud.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Hey there, Calvert Work. This web is hopeless. You're wasting your time. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers.
Well met.
The man's smile bends downward.
Why does it keep cutting off the conversation?
You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yep. Yes, we both carry a parasite. Not escape you, thanks God. I need all the friends I can get. Who's that woman in one of your thoughts?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Okay, I'm not concerned about parasites. Yes, we search for here together. Join first. I hope you kids step back in the hills. You have a mind flayer tap on your head. Does that worry you?
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Make some space. Let's give Gale a
I'll
rest.
get little rest, given the stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
I like how you think.
Cause I have to level him up anyway.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh, wow. You said if we ever become friends, I know what to call you. Damn.
Any questions? Pride of the gate.
Level 2 Warlock. Alright, health to 17, Warlock spell slot gain, gain 2 pass new spell, check my recording time. Alright, we're good. Burning Hands, Charm Person, Command, Expeditious Retreat, Hellish Rebuke. Hicks. Make your attacks deal an additional 1-6 necrotic damage to the target, give disadvantage ability. Target dice for spell ends, you can hit some creature without spending a slot. And is that for the whole time, or it sounds like a one-time thing? It's a bonus action. I'm gonna try the Hex. Alright, so in your study of occult lore, you have unearthed an Eldritch Invocations fragment of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical powers. Eldritch Invocations, Agonizing Blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your charisma modifier to the damage it deals unless it's negative. Armor Shadows. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself for will by spending a spell slot. Mage Armor increases your armor class when you aren't wearing armor. Beast Speech, you can speak with animals at will without spending a skill slot. Beguiling Influence, you invoke your patron's bewitching charm. You gain proficiency in deception and persuasion. Double Sight, you can see normal darkness, both magical and non-magical, up to 24 meters. Phoenix Figure, you can cast False Life on yourself, at will as a level 1 spot without expending a spell slot. False Life gives you 7 temporary hit points. Master Many Face, you can decide yourself at will without spending a spell slot. One with Shadows, learn how to cast One with the Shadows. Repelling Blast, when you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters from you. Ooh, that could be good. Thief of 5/8. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. Bane targets up to 3 characters. They receive 1d4 penalty attack rolls and saving throws. So this kind of can be like throwing them off if I can hit them with that. Sure, I think I'm gonna do that. The Repelling Blast. That would be good. Oh, I could do 2? Okay, I take Agonizing Blast 2. Give it more damage. Yes, okay. And out with the... out with 5 temporary hit points for 5 damage to any creature that hits you with melee. Armor of Agathis. I get the arms of Hadar. We'll go out with that. And with Hellish Rebuke. Okay. Level 3. 24 health. Prove Warlock spells. Gain the passive. New spell. Okay, what I want new. Cloud of Daggers. Of Madness. Darkness. Thrall. Whole Person. Shatter. Scorching Rays. Ray Enfeeblement. Misty Step. Mirror Image. Invisibility. Invisibility thing would be good. But I don't know when I would need invisibility yet. So let me just do the scorching ray. Okay, you patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. Pet boon, choose one of following pet. Pet the chain gain the service of familiar face spirit takes form of your choosing. This be animal, imp, or closet. Pet the blade, you can summon a pet weapon or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Pet weapons use the wielder spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength dexterity. Pet of the tome, your patron gains you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast guidance, vicious mockery, and the thorn whip. That would be nice to have somebody to help, but I don't know if they attack or not. But this one is pretty cool too. I'm gonna do the Pat of the Chain. Let me see real quick. Find familiar, summon familiar. Find familiar imp. Turn invisible scare. About Pat of the Tone. Let me see that one. Because in my other playthrough, I did the Thorn Whip thing, which is good too, because you can pull them in. I think I'm gonna do Pact of the Chain. And out with Hex, and with they do Shatter. I like Shatter.
Excellent.
I have such a headache.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. Anything more we should discuss? My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means. Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree. Anger. I understand. We've been preyed on by illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond.
Shadowheart always in listening distance.
Exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Where's Shadowheart at anyway?
Wait.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
See what Astarion thinks about Will. And Gil.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Why he always looks like he's smelling something stinky?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Alright, that's gonna do it for now, and when we come back, we will let me just save my game real quick. When we come back, oh my god, hurry up, thing. Come back, we'll continue on with this next time.